But first, with the general election just weeks away, the politics show Wales is turning its attention to an issue which is sure to be feverishly debated on the doorsteps: immigration. Politicians from all parties know the subject is potentially a vote winner, but they'll also be eager not to be portrayed as being overly negative. We're exploring both sides of the debate with Rez Jamal, who works for the Valleys Regional Equality Council, and from UKIP, John Bufton, MEP.
I'm John Bufton, UKIP MEP for Wales, and I believe immigration is very important and will be an important issue at the coming general election in the next few weeks. On the subject of immigration, people feel gagged, often called xenophobes. I'm not a racist. We have people in our party from all backgrounds. The issue is about space, not race. In Wales, we have the worst unemployment figures for over 10 years, with 100,000 people unemployed. That's 1 in 14 of us. Migrant workers coming to this country are only going to make the matters worse. Immigration puts pressure on all our public services, none more so than the NHS. Remember, it's a national health service, not an international one. Money could be better spent on frontline services rather than being wasted on translation costs. Being a member of the European Union, what that actually means is up to 500 million people will be allowed to come and settle in this country. If Turkey join the EU in the next few years, which is very likely, another 70 million people will be added to that total, making the situation far worse. There are many people up and down Wales who are actually on waiting lists for social housing. There are also many people trying to get onto the property ladder. With immigration and migrants wanting properties as well, there are less properties for everybody to have. The situation will get worse as more countries join from the EU. Other parties talk tough on immigration, yet it's only our party, UKIP, can do something about it. Whilst we remain members of the European Union, millions of people are allowed to come and settle in this country. Our policy is very clear. We want a 5-year freeze on anybody wishing to come and live in our country to settle. Only then can we get our country back.